Hello, welcome back. How are you today, guys? I hope that everything is okay in your lives and stuff. And we are starting with epic crafting of some jewelry. That skill gain is kinda insane. And hopefully I have some gems at my place which I can use. I'm saying at my place, but I'm not sure if I bought Grisholm yet. Probably not. I'm sorry if I'm not remembering things, because I basically finished the game and just now I'm going back to this. So I might not remember everything that's going to happen. Yeah, it's better to wait till I get my gems. Probably not much point crafting only stuff with gold. I believe this is the first episode we're going to have some cuts. Yeah, because who wants to watch mining? Like, really? And I am not using COR, which is crafting overhaul which allows you to change mining script, so we are mining all the stuff in 3 hits instead of 18 hits. Yeah. So we're looking here at some possible time save. So of course the first thing I'm doing is to go to Kolskeggr Mine to get some nice sweet orcish ingots. And did I get orcish smithing book yet? Not sure, probably going to check it out. I think I got it though. This rain looks kinda nice, you have to give it to obsidian weathers. Yeah, I'm not checking this, I'm just getting lost, but going towards the mine. Oh yeah, I'm using the ring, so this is kinda scary at this time of the day. But this area isn't that dangerous. You can meet some even big spiders, I believe, but I have Saber's Hide, so that shouldn't be a problem. Aside of that, probably some bandits. And wolves, of course. At least no saber cats, so it should be smooth. Those thunders are sometimes scaring me a little. They are so loud. In general, it will level a little bit slower than it could have. That's because I am not allowed, or rather I'm restricting myself not to recycle items I create. So if I craft that sweet orcish bow and temper it, I just have to sell it instead of resmelting, which especially in the case of leveling with ebony would be a huge time save. But then extra levels of speech, I guess. It's not that big of a difference, to be fair. Yeah, and I don't know where I am. I just heard some gulp. This is kinda random, it happens from time to time. I have no idea. There's surely no one around, and this is not me drinking stuff. So kinda weird side effect. There it is again. What the heck? So yeah, this side effect of the workaround that Requiem team did. Yeah, I remember opening a ticket about enemies suddenly regaining their health. Like, do this almost kneeling down. You hit him, and with both hands in the air, mid-swing with his two-hander, he just regains like 100 HP. Turns out it's because he drank like something Blackbriar mid or something like that. Which works like very strong rigidity potion. This stuff is completely OP. I mean, you drink beer and suddenly you are even more than max of your HP. So you are at 90 HP, you drink it and you are at 200 almost. This is ridiculous and super annoying. Yeah, but this is Requiem for you. They don't screw around with small numbers, they just go big or go home. But they have nerfed bestials too, so that's a good first step, I guess. Nothing here, bubble. Oh, you can collect this. This is good. There are some cases when there's a card and you can't get those ores, even though they are visibly there. Yeah, guys, so you know what? I think we're skipping this. I'm just going to mine everything here. Nothing too exciting. Yep, so there we go. Everything has been mined. Yeah. That saved like a lot of time. So just safety save here in case I crash, which I never crashed, but sometimes I got stupid freezes later in the game. I have no idea, maybe because my game was just in a bad shape. There's been some SSE updates on the way, and who knows how my mods were borked or whatever. Gotta love that sound. I was freaking out because I thought my field of vision is too small. I don't know, maybe special edition is looking a little bit different. So that was like maybe 10 levels worth of smithing. The next step is to survive getting into Whiterun. And this intersection is actually dangerous. Many times you have either saber cats or even atronachs or bears. Yeah, so it's a good idea to avoid that, especially during nighttime. Again, going wrong way. It's kinda hard to see. Also beware of a bear trap. I killed my horse so many times just going in that direction. Oh. Yeah, did I say bears? Yeah, oh no. Oh my god. Not even looking back. Yeah, I don't think he's following me. Yeah, but wolves. Yeah, those trips are going to be exciting at times. There won't be that many of them, because once I max smithing there would be probably not much reason to go over encumbered. Yeah, I think I'm safe right now. I got scared. You can see. That thunder, dude. Muchrealizm. Some of those sound kinda like a drum roll, which is in the intro of this series. Kind of, I guess. Fortunately, Whiterun Plains is in not an area where you can meet like vampires. I mean, I think you can, but it's in the northern area. When you start approaching Labyrinthian and dragons and some more Dragor dungeons. But here on the road to Falkreath, yeah, nothing too special. Except, I think, the spawn which is leading up to Bleak Falls. You can even have like Stormatronach there, or a couple of mages fighting, or a Spriggan. So that's the one especially difficult if you are out of luck. And also I am debating if I should skip those segments, like running back to the city. I think that would be a huge time save. But I can just leave them and don't talk at all. Just keep watching if anything happens. If it does, I might just comment over it. Because I think no matter how I look at it, I will have to rewatch everything. Not just skimming through this. Because something can happen in between, which I won't re-watch, recheck. So yay, another 50 hours of fun for me. But this is not bad at all. I mean, I played so much recently that I'm not even feeling like I want to play this game at the moment. This time that was a nice cut because I was AFK for like 15 minutes.
Don't think you can barter with me like I'm one of those damn shop.
He doesn't think I can barter him? Yeah.
This is a local favorite and one of the first songs I've ever learned.
Not to spoil things, but it technically would have been possible for me to barter him. But the issue is, let's say that the price will get too high. Not enough money to barter with.
Sure thing.
Yeah, exciting times ahead, guys. This is slowly starting to be interesting. And it shows in my actual approach to this. Because before it was like, play for a few hours, then make a video. It was mostly because of my hard drive space limit. But I just bought a new hard drive because at one time I felt like I just have to play this. I just want to play this too much to delay it with having to record voiceover. Maybe that's a better approach. It would have been an amazing approach if I was playing That Is Dead. Because with my HDD space now, I can just record many hours of gameplay. I could probably record at one time without deleting anything, probably about, I don't know, 50 hours at least. And that's plenty enough to get your regular gameplay finished. And if I was playing That Is Dead, I could just delete if I died and play until I finish the game. In theory. Of course, I'm not that masochistic. I don't think I am, at least.
I've been looking. Looks like that's it.
Nice
Got to go.
hat. What, this is his hair? Or a hat? And who is this? Oh yeah, Dragonborn Gallery. Sadly a place I will never visit. At least I haven't by now. I wish it had a proper Requiem patch. Maybe it would be possible to determine the actual intended strength of items. Like you have this ring which regenerates 50% of stamina. I mean increases your regen by 50%. So we should only check vanilla game to see how does it translate to Requiem, right? It should be as easy as this. And whatever vanilla is nerfed to, I think it's like 20 probably. Then one should nerf this ring as well. But later in the game I found some more items from Legacy, and to tell you the truth, they weren't. Yeah. Definitely not very strong.
Some good pieces out here if you're looking to buy. Or inside.
So that ring mostly stood out. But some of the other stuff was like meh. Yeah, I'm still using Orcish ingots to make jewelry because the value is insane. It's probably much better trade-off than just crafting Orcish anyway. Oh yeah, and I can't have Orcish perk now, yet. Because I need Dwarven. I completely forgot about that. This is not COR, so that means
I don't. Blades.
this is probably, most likely, finally, time to sell this Dwarven arrow to Kalsilmo in Markarth. Heck yeah. And to get my book. Why did they sell the book? What am I doing? I sold the book? Maybe I have a second one in my barrel? Or what? I don't remember doing this, guys.
Don't forget to check inside the shop.
And no, I'm not playing under influence. When I'm playing, I have to be in a top shape. I should really just get rid of those segments with inventory management, or maybe speed them up. How about that? Let's try this. Oh, never mind. I'm done. I will try this for next one.
Let me know if you see anything you like. Ah, take a look.
Meh, I think I will just include timestamps or whatever. Yeah, that would be best. I mean, I will cut obvious things like, again, I said it, mining. But selling, maybe some of you are interested about actual inventory stuff. So yeah.
Thank you very much for your business.
And if you are dozing off in your bed, then return of my voice will signal you to the call of the action. Maybe.
What are you looking at? I'm not afraid of you. No. Even if you are my enemy.
Finest cut. Take a look. Good hunting.
My poor Frally, I think. Gods be praised. It's an honorable craft. I'll show you what I can. Gods be praised. smile on you, friend.
Got some good pieces out here. More inside. Have you met my... blades, helmets, pretty much anything to suit your needs. Until next time.
Let me know if you see anything you like. Trinkets, odds and ends, that sort of thing. Do come back.
Boys, girls, dogs, elders. There's nobody I won't fight.
Alright, finally. Let's roll. Let's get this done. Bestials too. I have only 5 of them. And you are often using 2 to clear some dungeons. So we might think it's not a big amount, but it is totally sufficient. And of course, while on the way, I'm leveling up my archery skill. Very often there's a delay between actual death and voice effect, sound effect. I wonder if it's script or something. It's not scripted, so it shouldn't be. It's just engine bug? Sweet shot. Yeah, this is especially noticeable with Draugr when they shout, and like 10 seconds after shouting you can hear the shout itself.
Are you finished ogling the grotesque? I am one of the afflicted.
Finally talking to this guy because I'm sick of him.
Kesh could tell you more. I just want out of Skyrim as quickly as possible.
Yeah, then go. Stop pestering me and go away already. Ugh. A beautiful day to do some killing, don't you think? Yeah, I'm not sucking with bow. I mean, I do suck a lot. But especially later on there are some shots like... In the previous one I was happy about one at least. Right before the entrance to Knife Point Mine. When I sniped the guy on the wooden watch post. His head was exposed basically, else he was just hidden behind it. And when the other guy was going to his location to check him out, that was pretty nice. Level 30, nice. But not good enough. I like how they are running to their deaths. Even though they know they absolutely have no chance to beat me. I seriously need to do something about those appearing trees. Had to redo what I said. Because my, without naming it, you know, the iPhone voice detection thing, for some reason just turned on and asked what I want. See, I'm already approaching carry weight limit. That's the price you have to pay for carrying your arrows. God, I wish I had bound bow. This thing is amazing. But 75 conjuration, this is You know, this is a big criminal offense. Oh boy. Yes. You know it, baby. You know it. I think it would have been better if this spell wasn't in the game, even if they decide to put it on 75. It's just better off without this spell. Because you're a conjurer and you're seeing this 25 perk, bound weaponry. So you're like, yeah, maybe on 25 I will get my bow or something. Or at least some kind of ranged weapon, but no. See how this saber got spinned around? I'm tripping out. Either it's some kind of dodge or... I mean, the arrow should have been hitting him. I mean, did I ever miss my shots? That's definitely some game-breaking bug right here. I don't care using fire on him. I have my Elven Bow for the trolls. Oh, come on, dude. Yeah, stay there. Yes, the tricky thing about some shots is a very slight adjustment has to be made, and if you are off by a millimeter, you are just not doing it. See, I had that elk immediately, and Sabercat is kinda dodgy. Maybe the hitbox is off, like with Dragon Priests, or Falmer especially. A sneaky bastard. He's going to approach from the right side, I think. Or is he? Finally. Yeah, I'm approaching 45. One more level and I'll get my shiny perk. Cocky decision. True, I have poison immunity, but one melee hit from this spider and I'm dead. I just know it. And my damage is absolutely not beautiful. It will take a lot of arrows. But on the other hand, it's the fastest actual leveling I can do. Instead of hunting for lone wolves and elks, I get so many shots of... Yeah, but spider is fast and spider is scary. I have to run away. Yeah, slightly less XP because of Elven, but using Orcish here is out of the question. Or is it? They are extremely tanky. They are more tanky than Draugr with shields and shouts, like highest level. So yeah. So considering that, my damage isn't that terrible, I guess. One more. Yeah. Also, what's the deal with this encounter? Two spiders duking it out. Is it ever happening in real life? Yeah, even if he doesn't detect you, you can't hit a sneak shot. That's interesting. So the very first shot you take against the troll must be a hit. Which is weird. You saw me hitting a deer, and it was running away, and I sneaked, and even my second shot was a sneak shot. Eh, whatever. This is a pretty chill area, and nice one, with some wildlife here and there. Crabby boys, slightly to the north. And what is this? Some soldiers? Or bandits? What am I shooting at even? Yeah. I wish I could just hit them every time I shoot. To shoot them every time I take a shot. Just like that. That's another reason why bound bow is amazing. You can just spam those arrows without worrying about anything. Yeah, I don't care about the soldiers. And here, maybe some merchant. I probably need to buy some more arrows.
Do yourself a favor and
You look
don't
like
have
you've seen your share of
children.
adventure.
Good for nothing at
You
all.
bet.
Adventure?
In fact, maybe you can help me with something.
Yeah?
I want to be an adventurer like you. He says he needs me to stay here and work the farm. And
What a
his
poor
name's
guy.
Ralph.
Let's help him.
He's the innkeeper here.
Need your
I
charity.
hope you could change his mind. Thank
My
you.
girls deserve
I can't
something
stand the
nice.
thought
Will
of
be
being
their
trapped in this
father.
village for the rest of my days.
If you're thinking of setting up to farm, you picked the right place.
Gonna get it, sister.
That's right.
Why? What did I do? I told you to leave the garden by sunset. You didn't do it. Now you're a
Trading stop. That's probably JK Skyrim. Let's see.
What do you need? Take a look.
Oh, that's some nice stuff. Yeah, give me those. Perfect. That cozy fire. Soothing, crackling sound.
Until next time.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, and this guy is in the inn, I believe. It's not about getting free speech experience, it's of course about helping young adventurer. No metagaming here, guys. No at all.
You need a meal or room. My son? Eric? What about him? Did something happen? Is he all right? Exploit him? What's that? I'm not forcing him to stay here. I know that he wants a life of adventure. But I've told him before that I cannot deny the truth of what you said. You won't tell Eric that I've changed my mind. I'll see about borrowing some money and
You better. And like, dude, he's running an inn and he doesn't have money to buy a simple armor. But then, it doesn't matter if Eric has armor, he will still get wrecked. It's Requiem after all. So yeah, but at least he will go. You should be happy.
Do you have any luck? I can't thank you enough, friend. Maybe we can swap stories about our adventures over a mug of ale at the inn.
Of course.
Told you to leave the garden by sunset.
If you make it out alive,
Now you're in big trouble.
I mean, make it back. This is nice, I like it. So realistic, having some actual walls around the village. Four arrows. Will I make it? 3 to go. Oh, it's an easy shot, come on. Oh my god, last chance. This is the one. Let's go. It's a shame because I'm not an alchemist. I'm killing all this wildlife and looting absolutely nothing except for wolf hearts. I should be an alchemist. Oh yeah, blocked by a... Yeah. But then alchemy is OP. That's the reason I don't wanna do it. But it fits the roleplay, like archer in the woods, collecting herbs. Ouch. And the soldiers are just waiting. Oh, should I? Oh, that guy, it's so destroyed. Nah, not yet. I'll have my share hunting Falmor. Right now the actual problem would be the mage. I could sneak shot him probably, and he would die, but then I'd get a bounty. And bounties suck. So maybe let's wait with that. You see me planning my route. Expert skill of map usage right here. I don't even remember what's that way. I almost never go that way. I think it looks like the one involved with some Civil War. And there's some camp below, I don't know even. He looked so happy. Alright, what do you have? Nothing. Okay, let's go. Whoa, something must have freaked me out. It wasn't that bee, I think. I just heard some steps. What am I doing? Oh, yeah, I'm on a good road. And this is pretty interesting Forsworn keep / dungeon. Do I wanna do this? I'm not sure if I'm strong enough. Yeah, and there we go. We're shootout. Better be safe than sorry. They shouldn't be too hard in vanilla without minor arcana. If this was minor arcana, I would be dead in one shot from any arrow. But then hang on a second. If 2.0 changes archery so you can't have fast movement perk, then Forsworn should be very slow while shooting a bow, right? They should be, if they are using the same perks. So, yeah, maybe not so much dangerous, but still. Still they would have that pesky dodge perk. I mean the unique dodge perk. Yeah, but for now I'm getting shot at with some nasty stuff. Yeah, but they are getting two shot at. Not too bad. Oh, that dodge. I'm kinda scared. Their arrows are kinda weak, I think, so that's not a problem. And yeah, finally, piercing shot. Thank gods. Let's see if it actually increases my damage. Well, still to shot it, I'm not sure. Maybe a little bit more? They don't have much armor though. Oh. Oh shit. A bony? What? Well, what? I haven't been hit directly by it. I believe that's why I haven't died. It has to be one shot if I'm hit directly by it. Oh my god. I shouldn't go in here. I really shouldn't. But on the other hand, 3 ebony arrows? Count me in. Let's go. But maybe that was a fluke, like one guy having a good roll on its equipment, on his equipment. Sorry for my English. And is that Ebony again? Is it? I think it is. Oh my god. So many. Forsworn, they have some contacts. I mean, not even elite guards have such arrows. Only what, Iruliev has ebony arrows and bow? Except from her, there's like no one in Skyrim who has that. So only Forsworn, Iruliev and like... what, a bony warrior? This is kinda scary. And 50 lockpicking almost. Does it change anything? I probably get... treasure hunter? Yeah. From what I remember looking at TES 5 edit, this perk isn't that great. You can check it by looking at leveled lists in chests. So aside of your normal loot you have this Prowler treasure, which contains about 100 gold or 150 gold, something like that, so it's not much extra. I think it was even way less. I don't recall now exactly, but from looking at it, I just thought, nah, this is not worth a whole perk to invest in. But then if it's extra chance of looting some magical items, then I'd say it's a good trade-off. I believe there was a second guy somewhere here. Oh. With the surprise ebony, that was nice. I wonder if I can kill Briar Hearts. They are insanely strong. I mean, flashbacks from Minor Arcana, right? In this game they shouldn't be as strong, but you never know. 2.0 changed bosses or mini-bosses in the game. So who knows, maybe they bluffed Briar Hearts somehow. And I will be totally destroyed. Give me shiny. Pulling bow before going out in case someone's right there. And I'm in luck. Probably everyone just ran out the first time I was shooting at them. See how I'm scared? Expecting enemy on every corner. And this is area I've been in before. Just making sure. Yeah, that's it, so I can just run. Alright, and there is the approach to the very top. Should be like 2 guys, nothing too special. I'm pretty sure it's just 2 Forsworn. One patrolling and second one waiting on the top.
I knew it.
Someone there?
Whoa. Oh well. Yeah, that was a misfortunate miss. Or even unfortunate. Okay, I'm just going to back up, because she's the last. Oh, never mind. Panic mode engaged.
Live to see tomorrow. I can take you.
If she had a bow, and if she was waiting for me with a pulled string, I would get sad. Glass this time. Wow. They are so stupid though, they have access to ebony and glass and they are just having their shitty Forsworn bows with like 0 damage. See? They have a knot even. They should be able to craft them. Well, I'm not complaining. On one hand, a free ebony bow would be nice, but dying from that stuff wouldn't be as nice. I'm repeating myself quite a lot, maybe. This is what I am here for. Okay. I should get a sneak shot on him, so it should be super easy one shot. To make absolutely sure I have him in one hit is to use ebony arrow. Are you kidding me? Well, this is something. He has basically no armor at all. Sneak shot with ebony arrow and orcish bow and armor penetration perk, and he's still living. Well, that's way more tanky than fully orcish armored bandit, I believe. Well, maybe not orcish, but dwarven maybe. That's kinda insane. Yeah, that lock will take some time. Just going to, you know, sit back. Oh, screw it. Oh my god, I just lost a whole segment of recording because my Reaper crashed. The very first time it crashed on Linux. Oh my god. Yeah, so anyway, yeah, cleared the baby, yeah. I was excited, and I also mentioned that this log took me like over 2 minutes in real time, so definitely I'm going to cut them out. I mean, if they drag for so long, maybe I'll make a threshold like 10 seconds per log. Whatever. Damn, I should just stop every now and then to save my recording file. Because that sucks if I'm rambling for 5 minutes and it's lost suddenly. Anyway, so here I will store my ebony ingots, because it's not that important now and I just need carry weight. I won't be using the ring. Too dangerous. I think it's impossible to trigger them by arrows. I think I managed it 1 or 2 times in my Requiem career. But maybe it was some kind of a bug. Of course I was using normal arrows, not elemental. But maybe it even glitched somehow. It shouldn't be normally possible. I don't think so. Yeah, so that wasn't too bad. Pretty nice clear. Again going wrong way. But considering archery changes, that a bony arrow would hurt a lot. I'm not sure about the specifics when it comes to armor penetration in the new patch. But what people say that it can basically ignore all your armor at times when you're unlucky. So definitely screw that. I'm just so happy that really dangerous endgame enemies don't use arrows. Well, enchanted spheres do use bolts, but I have no idea if they are benefiting from those perks, which can one-shot you. If yes, if you have random chance to die to enchanted spheres bolts, then this is completely unfair. But we'll see when you get to killing those bad boys. Yeah, good thing I haven't used the ring, because I just remembered there are 4 swords on the way, close to the gold mine, and this gold mine is a very good place when it comes to leveling up your smithing, especially after you hit 50. That means many necklaces and rings. Blind Cliff, meh. I could just clear it, but it's not very exciting dungeon. Yeah, but there's a adept chest at the end, so maybe that is worth it, if it's the best chest. Over here, boys, come die. I don't have stew, and look at my stamina. And that drain isn't actually that bad. When you're playing easy tweaks, that drain is just normal if you have bestial stew on you. And then you just have to use stamina potions if you want to make such fights possible. Here I just eat stew and I'm done. Yeah, it crashed about here. I think I might have run out of temporary space on my hard drive or something, yeah. Have to check that out later. Am I clear? Oh yeah, 224 listed damage. I hit the chicken with 0 armor. 224 and it's 287.55. So my real damage is about 60 more points. And technically it should be 224, right? But it's not. So archery OP. Also the more damage listed you have, the more bonus turns out to be. So even small archery bonuses are pretty good, considering that fact, but I mentioned it many times over. So you're probably sick of it by now. Yeah, this one is rather easy, if you don't miss up your shots. Like that, for example. That was some nice bucket trick. This guy is a problem, he can just jump down from above. And you can get trapped. Oh, okay. Yeah. Beautiful. Just like all of them. Yeah, he's pretty tanky. That dual wield power attacks are super strong. Yep, I forgot my bestial stone for this one. I like how he wanted to bait me into going into his range. At the time I felt like he was going to do a forward power attack, so I could just slip by, but he stopped. I was very close to making it into his range. So this is dangerous. It's a very weird thing, because dual wield power attacks are basically making you immobile, so you might think, yeah, it should be very easy to avoid that. But if enemy does that, it's kinda weird sometimes, because most of the time you are expecting them to move while attacking you, and they don't, and you just run into them and die. Yeah, so anyway, I'm about to mine every stuff here. And just like that, I'm done. I'm pretty good at this game. Let's go. Plenty of gold in my pockets. It's not too late now. And I'm pretty close to the city. So, let's see. Ooh, 1 ore to 100. That's a lot of jewelry. That's a lot of money. One ingot buys for like 500, I mean, you can smelt 500 coins to one ingot, which is not its value probably, but yeah, you are losing some stuff when smelting in actual real life. I think that's how crafting overhaul is made. You're just not gaining 100% from the smelted stuff. Yeah, by now I should be safe. There's one spawn in the corner when you are changing your direction. Just at the top of a hill, beyond the mine. It can be a saber cat even. So that was kinda sketchy, but I made it. Oh, what is that commotion here?
Kolskeggr Mine.
Kolskeggr Mine?
Skaggy will send word. I'd be grateful, but I wouldn't go there if I were you.
But what if I destroyed them, completely annihilated them, and stole all the gold? And this is the first time I'm actually hyped about this reward, because all those flawless gems, pretty nice smithing XP. Meanwhile, if he gave me gold, training that would cost way more. So yeah. Thank you very much. Oh no, it's a loading screen. It's shorter than Whiterun 1. Wait, oh. I'm slightly too slow for that. Damn, Margaret, I almost saved you. That was very close.
Back. The Markarth city guard have this all under control.
Mm-hmm.
There are no forsworn here.
Margaret, he...
Gods. A woman attacked right on the street. Are you alright? Did you see what happened?
The dialogue for this is so stupid. I must have missed it, sorry.
You don't have to say sorry to me. I just hope the Eight brings us more peace in the future. Oh, I think you dropped this. Some kind of note.
There's no sensible answer like... Yeah, I saw it, only like... Oh my god, I almost
Oh,
died.
that's yours. Must have fallen out of your pocket.
Your leg is twitchy, Eltris. You better go? Okay then, I better go too. See ya.